Welcome to Tush Twins, heard exclusively on MalcolmPresents.com, a streaming platform heard round the world and sometimes even in Brooklyn.
And on
Anyway, guys,
Mars too.
where?
Mars, I don't know. It's up in the atmosphere and it bounces back and forth.
Oh, okay. And I don't know. I think they I think discovered a spaceship out in space like 400 million miles away.
It's actually
But
probably
they
an
didn't know what it
asteroid.
was. Oh,
They
I got to
think
go
it's an
back to that.
asteroid because they use
Marvin.
it's Marvin, the
It's
Martian.
Marvin the
We should,
Martian.
I want to watch that. Where is that? I have to find that. Have you watched the Looney Tunes? Do they have them?
The what?
Yeah, I
No?
watch it every morning.
No, what what on what channel or streaming device thing do you watch it on?
Oh, I watch it. It's called Tune In With Me.
Okay.
Like
My
Looney
medicine's
Tunes?
ready. Yeah, Looney Tunes.
Looney
Tune In
Tunes.
With Me. It's
Yeah,
a very good show. It's on
we are
Channel
Looney
10
Tunes.
here. It's on
So
Channel 10.
so we're still recuperating from the wedding, right? So we have to wear these sunglasses. I don't think I'm going to wear it the whole time, but
I have
I'm
no
I'm
choice.
doing it for you. I was doing it
Thank
for
you.
my tush.
Well,
Uh,
when I
Where's yours?
wear the sunglasses, I can't see my control panel.
well,
Oh,
I'm
I'm
my
in,
eye issue is not close, it's far, distance. So to me, now I this is not really good for me to look at this.
I have
I would go
20/20
like
vision.
this
And
to
right now,
uh
my eye hurts. I have a boo-boo on my eyelid.
yeah, I have a boo-boo too, but
A
not
boo-boo.
I think
I have a
I'm
boo-boo.
hoping it goes away.
Get my
I think,
mask.
guys, it's been too much celebrating, even though it's Wednesday and
Oh my
Uh,
the
God.
weekend
I
was a
have to
wedding.
say, I
it
partied from Friday
yep, it didn't
to
stop.
Saturday, all day Saturday night,
Yeah.
and Sunday to
Monday.
whatever. Monday, I came home yesterday. I worked. I had a client on Monday
Oh God,
at
not
2 o'clock.
it's called Labor Day for a
Yeah, well,
reason. It's called Labor Day for a
That's
reason.
why
but I'm
Labor
not
Day happened.
pregnant.
You're not pregnant? That's good
It's
to know.
Labor Day. It's Labor.
They were
Uh,
Yeah,
eh. Go ahead.
what did the press secretary say? Something about one of the people said it's not going to be pregnant women anymore, it's pregnant people.
I didn't hear that. I'm not a news as I mean, put it this way. I can't even look at my news feed anymore because it kind of is making me like it's depressing to watch and
yeah,
see what's happening. And while I need to know what's going on,
I
um,
do.
some of the things today that they had the survivors of Epstein and oh, and Orange Taco is out of his mind. And so
Keto.
tell me something else. So I can't. You're the news junkie, Malcolm.
Yeah, well, I
It
heard
would
some.
drive me insane. I would like I'd be on like Xan whatever it is. What is it that they
I
take?
just heard the beginning of the news before he got on the air. Something about that they're not going to make the vaccines mandatory, including polio.
Yeah.
That to me is the most stupidest comment I've ever heard in my life. My brother had polio. I know
Well,
what it's like to live with someone who had polio.
this
It's not
is
a good thing.
I think there was no explanation anymore for this because power and greed wouldn't go this far, I don't think.
We
It wouldn't
wiped
go
out
as far
polio.
as to completely bring diseases back that have been eradicated unless their vision is to just kill people. Literally, I do not know what else this is about. This doesn't, there's even, again, even if the most powerful, greedy, money grubbing SOBs
Yeah.
w have one scintilla, one iota of something that would say, hey, let's get rid of vaccines so kids can like die and older people can die and people can get sick and die. Like, wh I just,
I don't get it.
There's no words, and I'm not even going there
Then
anymore
you know
because
what? Whoever wants a polio vaccine taken away, I hope someone in their family, it's a horrible thing for me to say, and it's killing me to say this because I don't wish this on anyone.
I know because Ronnie had it.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
And I
and
and
you
I
are
witnessed it.
in
Your
wrong.
brother had it. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, well,
Okay,
yes.
so
I think it's not mandatory, but you still can get it unless they're
no,
not
I don't
taking it from
know.
the market.
No, they're
Oh,
trying
wait,
to
no.
take.
Florida said today that there'll be no vaccines issued or something. The Surgeon General of Florida said there won't be vaccines in Florida. If you will not find me visiting that state under any condition, I don't know what I'm going to do with my mom's. I don't even want to give them one penny of me there now. They're
Yeah,
crazy. But in any event, let's go away from crazy. Because we had a crazy good time this weekend, and
yes,
I can say that my son is now married, and I have a
yay,
daughter-in-law. You know,
yay,
that's a thing.
As I say in Finnish, mazel tov.
Yeah.
mazel tov.
I don't know what they tell me what a
Blessings on your
congrats
head,
is.
mazel tov,
I,
mazel
I I
tov.
don't I don't know. I finish is impossible to learn. I mean, it's not. I mean, if you try to learn it, I guess you can get different phrases I could learn.
It was an
Oh,
amazing wedding. It was a lot
so
of fun. The
mm,
food on both nights were spectacular.
Well,
I
now,
wish
what
I
do you mean on both nights?
the rehearsal dinner at
No.
Ruth Chris. That's
hmm
one of our favorite steakhouses, so we were very happy. And every bite we
It was
had
the
was
food was
delicious.
really good at Ruth Chris. I mean, they they
Yes,
they knocked it out, and and and
beyond.
and and the Tappan Hill, not
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah,
they
they
still
you
have
know,
a Ruth Chris in Los Angeles. I think they did it one time.
I
yeah,
think
I'm
it's.
not sure if
still
it's still
do.
open.
I mean,
I just
we
love
have
Ruth Chris. We go to Parsippany. It's
we
really
have
good.
there's the one in the city. For a
Yeah.
while, the one in the city had this really good, like, 5 o'clock drinks and
Yes.
happy
Happy
hour
hour.
kind of thing, and then you
Hmm.
could get some really good hors d'oeuvres.
They
So
have that in Parsippany.
I don't know if they have
Is
it
it
here.
still
I
open?
don't I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have it in the one up in Westchester here, but I should find out because if they did, I'd go. But I don't drink. What would I buy?
Yeah.
I don't know. You have to buy
Get
a
a glass
drink,
of
couple of
wine.
drinks. I don't know, glasses.
No,
But then it'll be
I
sitting
drank.
it'll be sitting there.
A white wine
I
spritzer.
drank.
Yeah, maybe.
I have to say, I had a drink on Saturday night. I had one glass of champagne, a half a glass. That was it.
But what did you drank Blueies?
I drank
Oh, your
Louis.
nose is growing because
I said
you
I
had
drank. No,
more
that was
than one
Friday,
Bluey.
Saturday night. No, I had two of those plus a
Uh,
glass of champagne. I had three drinks, which for me is an awful lot. And I
People were
woke up,
telling me they
they were
had
so
like
good.
3 or 4 Blueies,
Now,
and that's why they were going kaplooey.
what's a bluey?
It's a old fashioned with a smoked bacon it's smoked bacon infused plus blueberries. Now the bartender must have liked me because he kept pouring extra bourbon in mine.
Oh God. Well, Bluey is my
Well, I
grand
tipped it.
dog.
Well, Bluey is your
Yeah,
granddog because
So Bluey
I know she was there.
yes,
at these
he
weddings
was.
now the couples have a signature drink. So they make up a signature drink for them, and this
Hmm.
one they wanted because Bluey was there. Bluey was at the
Hmm.
ceremony. Um,
Did
you
Bluey walk
know,
down the aisle?
Bluey
Yes,
walked down the
with
aisle
his mother, her
with
mother.
Anne. Yeah, it was quite a thing to see Bluey walking down the aisle. Let me see I don't know if I can find the I've
It
got
was
8
adorable.
billion pictures.
And the
Just
family,
eight.
it was a beautiful service. And what made me
Uh,
really
I don't
happy
know if
as
people
well
can
was Rabbi Josh.
yeah,
you can
I can see it. I
see
can see it. Yeah.
that's
Oh,
E,
yeah.
Sarah, and Bluey. And I said in my speech, I kind of hinted at them.
Hold it up one more time.
While I love Bluey, I'd like a
It was
human
really
version.
Max,
good.
hold it up one more time.
Why'd you tell me to not put it away? I have to
They
find it
put it
here.
away.
No,
One of
Okay.
the
I got it.
gifts,
I got it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do
We
you,
got a close up.
do you see?
Yeah.
Whoops.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
Got
We
it?
got it.
Okay. Okay.
One of my gifts that Dennis and I gave to Elon was a safari for elephants. And I wrote on the card,
Oh
we
God.
love you so much. Please bring, what I meant to say was, please bring back a baby elephant. And what size pooper scooper should I get? And guess what? I wrote, please bring back a baby.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know about that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if yeah, don't not yet. I think they
They
want
hit
to
me. I didn't say baby
they want
elephant.
to they want to
I had to
travel next.
call Ilana. I didn't mean I'm not your mom. I don't
Uh,
care.
I
I
never I
do
didn't
want a break.
I never bothered
Thank
him.
you.
I only needed to say it in the speech. That's all. So everyone else can hear. Are you kidding?
He cracked up when he
You
saw the card, and I
you know.
told him he was laughing. So I was happy he got a sense of
Yeah.
humor.
Well, he does on occasion.
On occasion.
No, he's still real. He called me. He just called me before and said there's like more photos to look at, and there's hundreds of online on this thing on a Google photo thing, and everyone could share them. So all his friends and everyone has been putting on. There's hundreds of them.
Yeah, well,
Uh,
you had a professional photographer, right?
yes,
Yes.
he was very good, and we had a
What do they
a
do
pho-
now? Do they put it on all the photographs online, or they
it's a
you get
lot
an
of it's
album?
digital, and then you have to print it. You have to
Yeah.
make a book and print it, and then they also you get the person who took the video just gave him a thumb drive. It was raw, but you can get it edited. So, and then they had a photo booth. Did you go to the photo booth?
No,
Why?
I was too busy dancing. I didn't even know there
Oh,
was one. I was on
oh
the floor.
man, everyone had a ball. I didn't go to the very end. And Les and I just
Where
wanted
was
to
the
get
photo booth? I didn't
it
see
wasn't
it.
a booth. It had like one of the lights that you would get, the round lights for your computer, and a
Mhm.
screen behind it, and a whole bunch of things you could pick up to
Oh, like
show.
a
Like I
booth.
we should have done it. Latouche, when
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
we blew it. We blew it right
I
there.
was too busy
I
dancing.
I was
I think I
busy.
sat down for
I was
five
busy
minutes
talking to people.
and I
Um,
danced the
it
whole entire night.
Okay, this was my, I don't know if you can you see?
Yeah, okay.
Um,
It's okay.
that's the photo booth. And it had, also you could pick up, they had signs that,
Mm-hmm.
and then, so
Yeah. Okay.
that's the Rubin clan. And it says, I Mitch, I just realized this. He took the one that says I can't dance because he's a terrible dancer. It's so funny. Um, and Ami and Sarah's here for the open bar, and they had like little sayings, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it was so at the end, finally, Les and I get there. We just wanted to get one picture. So
Mm-hmm.
we took a picture. Roz was there, so Roz comes in the picture. Then after I said another one, then I said, okay, now we're gonna just take a picture of me and Les. What do you think she did?
Photobombed you.
Photobomb. She photobombed. I was hysterical laughing. It was one of the best photobombs ever. Les was like mortified, and I laughed so hard, and she laughed. I said that was like the best photobomb. It was so funny. It
She
really
was
was.
hysterical. She was
Uh,
with me with those
well,
blueies.
because she had four blueies.
I had only two, which is more than I could have
Yeah,
drank.
I get
Okay,
confused between you're
Only,
drinking the Bluey or you're holding Bluey.
I was holding
ah,
Bluey.
I know
Um,
whole bluey.
they were holding Bluey. Bluey was a hit star, except we got him. Sarah got him this bow tie, which was really velvet,
Yeah.
right? And it just
Mm-hmm.
wasn't fitting him right. It just kept coming off, no matter what we were trying to do. And so luckily, I had told Diana, she goes, I think I'm going to take the backup tuxedo thing, right? Which the cute little tuxedo,
Yeah.
which wound up being what he wore because we just couldn't
It's
get him.
adorable.
He was cute no matter what he put on.
He had a
So
doggy tuxedo?
he had a
Yeah.
doggy tuxedo.
It's
I mean, just just quite beyond adorable and the cutest thing ever. What did I do with this? Let
So
me see if I can.
when are the loving couple going for their honeymoon?
They're leaving Friday. And
Is
then I had
Bluey with you yet?
who?
Bluey, he's coming
No,
to
I'm
you?
gonna pick him. They took him because they wanted him to be with them this week, which was okay by me. That's their baby, and so
So
um,
are you going to pick her up?
I'm gonna pick him up. That's if I can get out of my house if there's a street. I'm trying to find Bluey, the picture of Bluey, but I
And
can't.
oh, but I have to tell you, the band was one of the
Mm.
best
And
bands.
our friend, we gotta see Paul. We
Yeah,
gotta
yes. And it was a
tell him
great
about the band. Tell him about the
the
one of
band
the
was
bass
amazing. And
player.
they played everything. The bass player ended up, he's one of our oldest friends. I know him
Yep,
since I'm 5 years old.
we have to meet him.
So it was so great to see him. I was so happy to
Yeah,
see Paul.
we had to.
He's a nice guy. Well, our mothers played mahjong together.
Yep. Well, there's a
So
lot of
that
pictures. I
was
just can't
fun. It
find
was,
Bluey with the thing. But
no.
anyway, uh, yeah.
So
So
good.
yeah,
So a
Paul
good
And
was
time
a
was
oh
had
friend
by
of
all.
goodness,
ours, huh?
A good time was had by all.
a beyond a good time.
I don't. There was not. I mean, I would hope people would not be lying. What is that?
I'm
Is
trying
that
to get
Bluey?
the picture.
Of
No,
who? Of who?
Paul.
Of Paul. All
Okay.
right. That's all of us. Yeah. Yeah. That's you have that picture. You got to send it to me. I don't know if I have that. There's so many pictures though. Um, they just.
Yeah, you should put them on it on something where our audience could access it.
I wouldn't want to do that without their permission,
No,
A,
with
and
their
B,
permission, of course.
I mean, I posted one on
He
Facebook,
actually hears our show. He
you know,
listens to our show. Hi,
uh,
Paul.
you know,
Hi,
a lot.
Paul.
So
No,
great.
I was talking about, yeah. So no, I wasn't talking about Paul's permission. I was talking about the
No,
wedding.
but he listens to our
Yeah, there's
show.
people who listen that we don't even know listen. It's kind of funny. We need to do a podcast of this, Mal. We have to get this into podcast mode.
Now I'll talk to
Talk to
Lisa.
Lisa.
And
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should tell your in-laws that they could get this in Finland.
they can get it
I
anywhere
don't know
they
if I
want.
wanted to have a see Tush twins.
No.
I
They
said
were very nice people. We're sitting at the same
That grant for
table.
divorce.
yeah, they'd
And
probably
her and
beat.
his mother is
No,
a
no,
Tush
don't. I'm
twin.
not going there. I'm not.
No, they're lovely
One line in
people.
my speech got me in trouble anyway. So yeah,
Which one
um,
was
I thought it
that?
was
I'm not
hysterical.
going.
Not
I'm not.
repeating it.
Everyone was hysterical laughing, but some people were prudish. So uh,
Oh, give me a break.
I'm not kidding.
Your
You know,
relatives or her relatives?
I won't go into it. But in any event,
I thought it was funny.
I think everyone cracked up, and yeah, who's a little risque. I'm like,
No,
hey,
it
that was a
wasn't.
comedy moment in the speech. I had a few comedy moments in the speech.
And it was an
I mean,
excellent speech.
and I was like, and people, the young ones didn't know, Tiny Tim, but I would think they would know the Monster Mash from Halloween parties, right?
The
It
Marsh.
was
I
the
mean,
mash.
everyone hears that song,
Monster
right?
Mash.
You have to hear that song. You go to
Every
parties.
year they play it.
Every year
Every
it's
year.
Halloween. They must have heard it for a million years. Probably didn't
Yeah.
know it was Bobby Boris Pickett. All they
Okay,
would
no.
know is the Monster Mash.
Monster
But
Mash.
when I said that, Bobby Boris Pickett of Monster Mash fame crushed Elon's donut, which he did,
He
that
did.
didn't happen to anyone else in the world, I can tell you. And Tiny Tim singing Tiptoe to the Tulips to him on a rock and roll bus? That's nuts.
It's great.
And he doesn't realize that it is something, not nothing, and it was cool. But anyway,
It was a great
um,
wedding.
I don't know
The
why.
band was
Yeah,
excellent. As I said, I woke up the next morning. I was really not feeling very
uh,
good
uh,
because I have very bad acid reflux. So, but that's my fault. But I had too much fun, and I
well,
couldn't
and
figure
we
out
also
why my
sang we
hips
sang
and my
Weemaways too.
we
We
sang
we did
the
the
line,
lion.
right?
We did the
But I
lion
couldn't figure out why my knees and my hips, I could barely walk.
because you
Dennis
were
could.
dancing like
Dennis
every
toes to me. I was belly dancing. I was doing all kinds of dancing. Yeah,
everyone was
Belly
dancing.
dancing?
yeah, I was doing some
There were
belly
so
dancing.
many. I mean, I would say that most people danced.
Hmm.
I would
I
say
didn't say.
everyone.
I'd say people were dance. People were on the dance floor. People, and even if they sat a little more than they danced, through people dancing all the time. I mean, the dance floor was
I
full all the time.
yeah.
And then Elon did Crocodile Rock, which I thought was
That was
adorable.
one. Dennis
You
thought that
know,
was
Crocodile
pretty
Rock.
you
too.
know, he did it, and then, but when he was singing it, but then he came out, and then he got really animated, and he got Sarah out. That was the
Yeah,
part that got me because Sarah's face was like priceless. The
yeah.
smile she had us. I looked at her, and the smile was like she was beaming, and that to me was like,
But the funniest
beautiful.
part was Sarah was when they lifted her in the chair. I didn't think
I
she
know.
expected that.
Yeah, no, we kind of told her it was going
You?
to happen, and then they
Oh,
were they were bopping me up and down. By the way, a
I know.
lot,
I saw
and
that.
my friend Peter, not Peter and Helen Peter, but Peter and Kozuki Peter, they, he was going like, Max, if they would have done that to me, I'd have gotten sick, and I'm like, hey, I was born on a roller coaster, so
The Cyclone.
right.
Cyclone.
I said it's still. I mean. And I was also the one that we went to Lake Como when we took the car from Milan and there was no
Hmm.
room. I had to go backwards. Okay? So I'm sitting backwards. You would not have made it.
No, I couldn't do it.
You okay, so the three of them are sitting forward and it was like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Literally.
No, thank
So the
you.
main highway, not as bad, except the guy kept jerking back and forth and speeding up. And then when you get to, these small towns in these European countries, the road's this big, right? And he's going like this, the turns, and I'm sitting the other way. And then again, and they were like, "How did you do that?" Now I didn't get nauseous or anything, but I did get a headache from it. I did get a headache.
It's interesting.
No
I would
one
be
else,
puking I would be puking.
yeah,
I cannot ride backwards in
I
a
can't.
car,
I
I was
car,
riding
I can't.
backwards.
but I can in
Train,
a
no,
train.
I
Well,
can't.
this is an hour and a half, an hour plus, an hour and 20-minute ride, and a
No,
good
thank you.
40 minutes of that was these
Yeah.
little tiny roads in Lake Como, and he's going around these curves, and you could barely like make it through
Oh,
with
yeah, well,
with
by
two
the way,
cars.
this morning I was in Krakow. My son called up. Him and his
Oh,
girlfriend
What is he doing in
are
Krakow?
visiting Krakow. They went to Auschwitz. They were giving
oh,
Really? Oh, that's a
yeah,
sad journey.
they
yeah.
were giving yeah,
Yeah, but
they gave us the
don't.
tour.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, but you gotta understand, they're gonna take all that stuff away, so no one
They
will
said
know
it was like
anything
a
about it.
4 hour tour
no, no,
there.
they're not taking it. They're not going to take it away. I don't think. But I don't know. Germany, no. Poland,
But I know
Yeah.
Poland now. But I know that the
it,
Smithsonian,
Smithsonian's almost gone. What are you talking about?
they want to take away the
They probably
Jewish
want to take away slavery.
Holocaust. Well,
They want to take away
well,
slavery.
there
That
was slavery.
it
I didn't
never
know that.
existed. Did you know?
It never,
Don't you know?
I just
Doesn't
never
exist.
existed.
I don't know. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. I don't know. It's hard to like talk
I
about this
just don't make
crazy.
me nauseous. I'm
Well, I was just talking about riding backwards. It's like
I'm
I
being
don't
nauseous.
there's like a number of roller coasters at some of the parks in California, and
Mm,
it goes this way and then it goes back the other way.
I can't
And
do that.
and so when we went on, I was Magic Mountain
Yeah.
has a roller coaster that goes
Mm,
both ways.
yes.
So I go on the roller
That's being
coaster.
stopped. A roller coaster can't go both ways.
It is. It's
Oh, they're
going
not
both
there.
ways. But
Oh,
it so when we went, and this was a
Well, if they took Enola Gay out of the history because of gay,
yeah, yeah.
they can do a roller coaster like get rid of a roller coaster that goes both ways.
Yeah, they're not going to get rid of a roller coaster that goes. I don't know why. What? It's not
I
It's
am
not.
just even thinking of,
No, but anyway, but I was just thinking when I was thinking of the backwards thing was
yeah.
that Les and my mom went on that roller coaster like
Hmm.
30 years ago,
Yeah.
28 years
I've been on
ago.
Magic
Okay, they
Mountain.
went to Magic Mountain and we just been on it before. We had been on it before
Yeah.
and it goes, but all of a sudden it starts going the other way.
Yeah.
Now Les turns colors. You know the color of E.T. in the movie when he's sick?
He's
Yeah.
going
That,
Yes.
home.
that was Les. And
Yippee,
my
yippee,
mom
yippee.
was cursing. Am I allowed to say bastard on here?
Yeah.
She was screaming, "You bastard! You took me on this!" And he didn't know, and he's getting sick, and she's screaming at him. Could you just imagine the scene in that car, that
Mm.
thing? And when they finally
Okay.
got here, they were looking at me. I said, "I didn't know. I didn't know. And it was like, I
No,
was
I went
like,
on it once and that was the last time.
Well,
oh,
the ones that
no,
I
no,
can't
no.
go, or I don't think I'd even try. Of course, I did the cyclone and the regular roller coasters.
The
I've been on the
tornado
The
tornado, I've
tornado,
been
the
on many
bobsled.
times. I just can't go up that goes up and out and
around. Yeah, I've
there's
Yeah,
done
that
that.
goes around upside down. Now they
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, I've
do
done a
that.
few of
The-
those.
the-
I don't
or
think I
they
could do it now, though.
or they have one. It's like you're up in an elevator and it just drops, a sheer
Oh,
drop.
I've been on that and oh my God,
I don't think
it's
my stomach could take. I don't think my head
Twilight
could take it.
Zone,
That's the one in
Disney,
Disney. That's in,
Tower of Terror.
yeah.
Oh my God. All I remember is Dennis and I went on it last time. It was fine. But we took our niece when she was 9 years old, Samantha, and the
Mhm.
kids. All she screamed was, I want my baby.
You dumb, dumb, dumb. You're my aunt and you don't know what you're
Mm.
doing.
Well,
Stop it.
anyway, getting back to the wedding. So where are they going on their honeymoon? Did we decide that? And we talk
Africa.
about that.
They decided they're going on a safari. So they're doing that.
Um, it was a
And
beautiful time for all. And
yeah.
I woke up feeling like an old Jew. Oh, wait, I am one.
You're an old Jew. You're an old Jew.
I was I have to admit, I mean, I I was tired when I got home, and yesterday I was still feeling like pretty high about it. It was like still in my
Yeah,
brain because everyone was asking me. People were
it was
asking me on the
wonderful.
block. One of my friends, like, she walked me with the dog just so she can chat, because she wanted to
Mhm.
hear all the stuff. And she doesn't have
Oh,
a
it's a
dog.
gorgeous, gorgeous
So
weather.
but anyway, everyone had a great time, and
Food was
it's
good.
and the food, the booze, food, booze,
Everything
and a
was,
good. If you have food, good booze, and a good band, you're made. There's nothing
the
else.
band was the
You know,
best
you
wedding
know,
band I've
you
ever
know.
been
People
with.
were saying the
The
band was
best.
like
Now,
getting
how many
compliments.
were from Finland?
Not many,
Five.
maybe six people, I think.
I thought it was five.
I think
Six?
It was
Okay.
Mary's. Maybe five.
And how much of your family?
A
Oh, a
lot.
lot.
And
My
were
my
there more
my
family
my
or
my
friends or?
Machatenum, she put something on Facebook, and I said it was so great to have when she was at the airport, she said goodbye to
Mhm.
New York or whatever. And I said, it was great, blah 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 blah. And then she goes, I'm so glad now I'm part of a big family.
It
Because there was
was.
a lot of us versus them for sure. Between the Rubens and the Margos, that's a clan and a crew,
And
So
then
there's a
when
lot
they were
there's a
doing
lot
the
of us.
Margot
so you got to see
pictures,
all
they
your aunts
grabbed
and uncles
Dennis
and
and I with the
cousins.
Hold
Margos.
on a second. You're both talking
You,
one
you
at a
got to see
time.
you got to see all your relatives, the cousins and the aunts and uncles and
Yeah. I
Some of
just,
them couldn't make it because they were sick.
yeah,
One cousin
unfortunately.
of
I got to
yours,
get
yeah,
in touch with them. I'll
yeah.
send her a picture.
I was happy to
and the
see
California
Nicole.
contingent came, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Colorado, California. We're here.
Did
My
Mitch's family come?
No,
No.
they couldn't get here. But what am
But
I gonna do?
they Noah, Laura, and Abby stayed at my house for one night, came up
Yeah,
to visit.
yep. So they were good, and everyone, they had a great time. I think
Any of them still in town now?
I think Noah is.
No, that's a
I
rabbi,
couldn't
right?
even have gotten to him if I wanted to take a train into the city because I can't get out of my house. But they're leaving in the
Yeah.
morning, so
I forget, is Noah the rabbi or
Joshua.
Josh.
Joshua?
Yeah, I'll send you pics, Malcolm, so you could
Okay.
see. The
He was
groomsmen,
wonderful.
the bridesmaids and the groomsmen were like the guys were the late young ladies were terrific. They're all so nice, all of them. The guys, they're
Beautiful
just, I
couples
mean,
and
the
everything.
bro. I mean, when the bros came to see E, they all hugged each other. Did you notice
Yeah.
that at the
Yes, I
ceremony? And it
did.
wasn't just a handshake; it was a hug and a pat. It wasn't just here, and that was just, amazing to me.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, so it's good to know, he has,
Is there any letdown now? You have like it's
well,
over.
it's over, so, that excitement went away, but the,
My
the
excitement is
wedding,
having him have a baby soon.
well, I don't think it's gonna be this year, I don't, they were telling me, don't think we're having it next year. We're going to
Well,
travel.
let's put it like this. At least they will get practice in.
Yeah, I'm not worried
They'll
about
keep
that.
on practicing till it becomes perfect.
Yeah,
Well, look,
well,
my nephew Rocco and his wife went on a honeymoon a year and a half ago to Tanzania, the same place they're going. And 2 months later, she's pregnant.
Uh-huh.
I I
Not even
don't
they were, she got
my
pregnant for a year.
my Sarah and Neil want to travel, so that they're going to be careful because they want to go to Bora Bora.
Well, they
There's some
still could
trip.
go traveling because they have a grandmother that lives there.
Not the way they
Does-
want to travel.
No, so,
I mean,
so
eventually I'll be happy to go to the Cayman Islands and watch the kid. I don't care,
no, 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 no,
as
but
long as
they'll
I
go.
could go on the ocean.
They'll leave your grandchild with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They leave Louis there with you
Yeah.
now, right?
Maxine's parents used to,
What? They leave the doggy with me. So
yeah, but you know what? Maxine's parents used to go to Europe traveling, and they would usually keep Maxine at my house. And then
right,
once we turned 14, we were allowed to sleep at Maxine's
my
house
house. Right,
alone, the two of us.
right. Yeah.
And
We've
made
had
this
we
shop.
have we have stories about that
We
too, but
have
not
tons of
today. But
stories.
yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Here's one.
we
Ants.
yeah, ants, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end.
Anyway, guys, do you realize our
But
show is up?
it's
The wedding is over.
wow. The
Yeah,
wedding's
the
over,
wedding.
but the memories are here,
The
man,
memories
because
will
we
be
made
forever.
great memories. The memories are great. I got 8,000 pictures
Mm-hmm.
because of this Google thing that now everyone who was there who took pictures added their
Mm-hmm.
pictures. So think
Good.
of 20 people adding pictures and they took I don't know how many pictures each. 50. So I mean, so many. And so there's like 7 or 800 pictures in this Google thing, Google
What we
Photos,
did
it's called.
for one of my
And
Can
son's
you?
bar mitzvahs, we had each table, each person there got a little camera.
take pictures. Yeah, we did that too.
There's a
Yeah,
little camera, and they would take their own pictures, and then they dropped it
But
off.
Utah took the pictures
you
for
too. Mm-hmm.
Elon's bar mitzvah.
Yes,
Anyway,
that was good
guys,
too.
So, anywho, for more fun,
have a good recovery week.
yeah, I
I think I
yeah,
need it.
I feel like napping myself, but I can't because I have to go through the script for tomorrow. But anyway, for
Well,
more,
guys, it's been wonderful. I
it's
will
been
see
fun.
everyone
We'll
next
catch you
week.
next time.
Shalom,
Let
shalom.
let
Shalom,
me know how
shalom,
your
and
eye is feeling. Okay.
You got it.
hasta the next week.
Next week, same time, same bat
Same time,
station.
same whatever it is.
Wasn't it? Same
That
bat
channel.
time, same bat
Da,
station.
da,
Is
da, 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 da,
it?
da.
Bye.
Ciao,
Enough
babies.
of the silliness. Bye.
We have to be silly.
It's too
We
late.
silly is important.
Shalom,
Ta
shalom.
ta.